Hello guys, we are starting our lead code 75 ace coding interview with 75 questions series. So what we are going to do is we will solve each and every questions one by one, and I will try to explain everything with the native approach to the most optimized approach which I can think, and then we will discuss some better approach which will be there in the comment sections of this question. So let's start with the first question, which is merge string alternatively. Oh, let's see. So the question number is 1768. The merge string alternatively. Question is, you are given two strings, word 1 and word 2. Merge the string by adding letters in alternative order, starting with word 1. If a string is longer than the other, append the additional letter onto the end of the merge string. Okay. Oh, this question I've solved before, like way before it. I'm okay. As you can, so this question is basically for the beginners who are like who is new with the coding. I am gonna solve this in Python. Uh, if you guys want me to solve this in any other language like C++, Java, JavaScript, so you can just tell me. So, oh, so the question is, we are given two words, word one and word two. We have to create a new string in which each character from the word one and characters from the word two will be added alternatively, right? So let's take an example. And first we will do a dry run of our approach, then we will gonna write it down, right? So let's say the word one is A, so A B C D, right? Word two is uh, eh, let's say ZXQT. Okay, so our new string will become, so first take the word from word 1 A, then take it from word 2 Z, then alternatively from word 1 B, then alternatively from word 2 so it will be like Z, C, Q, D and T. So so how is it, how we are creating this new string is, we are taking first character from the word 1 and the next character from the word 2, then again from the word 1 and then again from the word 2, and so on and so far. Let's say we have more words in the word 2, right? And word 1 is gonna vanished, we have finished the word 1, so the remaining characters from the word 2 will be appended as on, right? So this is the question. How we gonna solve this? So this will we will use a for loop or a while loop, let's say. So we will gonna use loop pointers or iterators, and yeah, using these two things we will solve. So what we're gonna do is first step, okay, sorry, what we're gonna do is first step we will initialize two pointers, right? Second, we'll iterate throughs through the strings and 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 so and empty string, right? So in the first step we will initialize two pointers and an empty string, right? Iterate through these strings and append append characters from these strings alternatively in the answer string, right? Third, check append meaning characters from any string, right? So if any string if any character remains in any string, so we'll append those in the answer string. So talking about the space complexity, this for this the space complexity will be O of like like O of n plus m, because we have to iterate through the whole string. So the string the word 1 and word 2, so let's say the n will be the length of word 1 and the m will be the length of word 2. So we will have the space complexity of, so this is the, sorry, this is the time complexity of O of n plus m, right? Similarly we have the space complexity of uh, yeah, O of n plus for creating the answer string, right? This is our very native approach and also the most optimized approach, because we cannot optimize it further. We have, because this is the very this is the required time, right? As we can see, we can solve this very comfortably with this time complexity and this space complexity, right? So let's start our coding. I will code this in the Python. So let's say the answer string will be the empty string. What we gonna, and two pointers. So itr1 is on 0, itr2 is on 0, right? So I'm using a while loop while itr1 is smaller than length of word 1 and itr2 is smaller than length of word 2. But I will gonna append answer. I will gonna append the so the word 1 itr1 plus word 2 itr2. So I'm gonna append this itr1 plus equals to 1, itr2 plus equals to 2 1, sorry. So this will gonna add. Now again I will do this with only itr1, right? Similarly with only itr2, right? So you may ask why I'm gonna do this with itr1 as well as itr2. So let's say using this loop, our itr1 is gonna will be vanished, or we will iterate through itr1 using this loop, and some characters in the itr2 remains. So this will not run now. So let's see if we have reached the end of the itr1, so this will automatically get passed, right? And we will only go through the itr2 wala loop. Similarly, if we have completed the itr if we have completed the word 2, we have iterated through the word 2, so this loop will not run, right? Because itr2 will be at the end of the word 2. So yeah, this will gonna work. Let's say we are returning our answer string. Let's see, this should work. Yeah, all the test cases are getting passed. I'm gonna submit it. Yeah, we have only 8%. So let's see how people are solving this. So they are using 2 pointers and I answer string. Similar kind of approach. Okay, so they are not using the loops for that, but yeah, this is kind of a similar approach, right? There is not a, yeah, so see, yeah, again they're just not using the second loop, so that's why they are doing it in a much better time. but we are comfortably solving this problem within the required time complexity and the space complexity. So that's why we are done with this problem. Thank you. This is the first problem in the this lead code 75 series. I am doing this for my personal development type of a thing, because uh, I'm gonna practice for the interviews. I want to see I want to see how I am communicating, how I am improving with my problem solving skills and explaining skills. See, so that's why I'm creating this video and uploading this on the YouTube. I'm not here for any money. I don't see if you gain some knowledge from this video, I will be very happy to see that. If you have any suggestions for me, anything for me, you can just drop a comment. I will share this code and this problem link with you in the comment section. Please go through it and try to solve this by your own. uh, thank you for your support. Thank you.